दरियाए रावी, चेनाब और सतलुज में ऊंचे दर्जे का सैलाब। 7 अजला के कई इलाके लपेट में आ चुके हैं।
Water, the giver of life. It feeds the earth. It makes the fields green. It quenches our thirst. But when the same water breaks free, it destroys villages. It sweeps away generations. This is Pakistan's greatest crisis, the flood. Water is Allah's greatest blessing. Yet when it becomes uncontrollable, it turns into a disaster. And that is the reality Pakistan faces today. This flood came from many directions. Continuous monsoon rains broke 40 years of records. Cloudbursts in the mountains poured hours of rainfall within minutes. In the north, glaciers, already melting because of global warming, collapsed into the rivers. Together they created a storm of water, rushing from the north to the south. The flood first entered Punjab through the Chenab and Jhelum rivers. Then the Sutlej and Ravi broke their banks. Kasur, Okara, Rahim Yar Khan, and the outskirts of Lahore all drowned. In Punjab alone, more than 1,400 villages were swallowed by water. Millions of people were stranded on rooftops, waiting for rescue. But the destruction didn't stop there. India opened its dams, Bhakra Nangal, Harike, and Shahpur, after heavy rains. This water was released into Pakistan without warning. The Sutlej River overflowed in moments, drowning dozens of villages in the blink of an eye. The reality is that the flood was not only a natural disaster, it was also turned into a political weapon. In Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, violent cloudbursts struck the mountains. Villages in Buna and Bajau were buried under mudslides and torrents. Swat's rivers destroyed bridges. This flood was not only Punjab's story, it was the story of all Pakistan. In the north, global warming revealed its true face. Glacial lakes suddenly burst, releasing massive reserves of water. That water rushed into rivers, multiplying the destruction. Experts say this is the clearest evidence of climate change. How massive was this disaster? More than 900 lives were lost. Over 1,200 people were injured. More than 700,000 were forced to leave their homes. 500,000 livestock were swept away. These are not just numbers. They are the picture of a human tragedy. This is not only about flooded fields or broken houses. It is about mothers watching their children starve. It is about farmers who lost their lifetime of hard work. It is about children who left their schools and now stand empty-handed. This is human pain, a pain beyond words. The truth is clear. This flood was the result of 3 powerful forces: unprecedented monsoon rains and cloudbursts, global warming and melting glaciers, and India's dam policy. Together, these turned into Pakistan's greatest catastrophe. The Quran says, "And give glad tidings to those who are patient." The people of Pakistan, despite their suffering, remain patient and resilient. This flood is a trial, but also a lesson. A lesson that we must learn to live with water and plan for it. This is the truth of water, life, and destruction. The question is, are we prepared? Or will the next flood sweep us away again?